Last time on Our Neighbor's a Murderer. 3 roommates continue the search for clues to find out if their neighbor across the street, Professor X, murdered his lover, Nancy. We rejoin the gang in their pursuit of truth on Our Neighbor's a Murderer.
Out the window late one night, we saw a terrifying sight. Our neighbor murdering his wife.
Allegedly.
We search for clues to find the truth.
Please help me.
To catch a killer on the loose.
There's blood everywhere.
Become the greatest roommate sleuths.
Anybody got any clues?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Our Neighbor's a Murderer. Happy Halloween!
I know, that was what I was trying to get.
Will this come out on Halloween?
Hold on, was that a vampire? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that or Get Down with the Sickness. I
yeah,
don't know
either
which.
one.
Okay.
All of the above.
You're really good at noises, Michelle.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
How long have you been doing noises for?
I've been doing noises on and off for
Professionally.
about 5.5 years.
And before that, were you just an amateur noisemaker?
Yeah, I was an amateur noisemaker. I really hit the big time with my YouTube channel. Michelle's Making Noises.
Wait.
Check it out.
Guess
what noise this is.
Michelle,
That is penguin or dolphin, or maybe two of them talking to each other.
Penguin dolphin hybrid. You are correct.
Okay,
Michelle,
thank you.
wait. You might want to try a different name because there's a bunch of other YouTube channels called Michelle Making Noises and like spin-offs of that, and it's just not what you want yours associated with.
You know what? That is fine because other people will find mine. They'll be like looking for that, and they'll be like, "Oh, what's
That's
this?
true. That's
a wholesome show where someone's imitating animal noises. Oh, she's sad," and then they'll turn it off, and then they'll never search for it again.
So you're happy that you're turning people on to your channel? That may be the wrong phrasing but you're
Definitely.
happy people are finding your channel, or you're happy that you're getting people away from the other channels?
Both.
Okay.
Because as you know, I'm very pious, and I just think, don't watch any of that stuff. Read a book.
And
read Jaws. There is a wonderful sensual scene in Jaws, the book. You could read that.
Jaws was
the
a
shark?
book?
Yeah, not with the shark, but there's a very sexy scene in there.
Okay.
Well, that's how you get half shark, half people.
I wasn't allowed. Actually, I've never read the book because there was a sexy scene in it. I was forbidden by myself to ever read it.
The book lover you're listening to right now is Michelle, our honorary roommate.
Oh yeah, sorry, got on a big tangent there.
And then on the other mic is my good roommate, Brandon.
Hi. That's me.
That's Brandon. And we are on the search for our neighbor who's a murderer. Well, we're not
We know where
searching
he is.
for him.
Yeah.
Like we've seen.
He lives right across the way.
We're searching for proof that he's a murderer.
Yeah,
We're
across the
also
street.
searching for Roger or Nancy if anyone's seen them.
Roger
Yes.
was our mailman. He's not our mailman.
Murdered.
Yeah.
Last seen at Professor X's apartment. Now no longer seen.
The last known place of appearances. And Nancy hasn't been seen for about 5-6 months now. I've lost count.
Yeah,
Honestly,
if these people were your lost keys, you're not driving that car anymore.
Wow, that was a solid metaphor.
Thank you.
That was really good.
I actually have a YouTube channel where I've been, just like reading off some metaphors that I've written down.
What's it called?
Metaphor You.
Oh, Brandon, there's a lot of YouTube channels. I just want you to know that.
I just thought it was like, a lot
about
of people
something
come
really
looking for
different.
like metaphysical philosophy and are very disappointed in what they find, judging by the comments I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not, I think I'm going to shut mine down because it's not going well.
Well, you should shut yours down because I'm the YouTube star on this team.
I am so sorry. I have
a YouTube channel too.
What?
Okay. What do you?
No, you
do you want to
don't.
say?
It's a YouTube channel where I just go in and out of my apartment. Like I just show myself going in and out of
Like
the
cribs?
apartment.
Wait, you're showing our apartment
Yeah,
on the
and
internet?
I just go in and out of it.
So that people could like figure out how to break into our apartment?
No, I use a key. It's like a weird thing. People like to watch me go inside and outside of our apartment.
Is this like one of those weird ASMR things?
Yeah, it's called Guy Comes In and Out.
No, Guy.
Oh my,
no.
that is, Guy, you do not have a YouTube channel. You made that up for the purpose of that dirty joke. I see right through you. Oh my God. Lone woman on the podcast segment. Gross. back to all of us. Great.
I could join. I just want to say I could join in on that one if you wanted, but I give you your own space.
Well, everyone who's grossed out by that podcast segment. Gross.
All right. I mean, it's real. You can Google it, but
All right, listeners, Google. Guys,
yeah.
video.
What do they need to Google?
They need to Google www. Can you Google www.
You can, but I think it's just going to take
Google
you to the website.
www. How to live your best life in your 50s. .com, and you'll get a lot of tips, like for some financial tips, some wellness tips.
Is
some
that your
dating
website?
What? No. Maybe a Tumblr.
You just plugged yourself.
Yeah, I know.
supposed to
We had talked about plugging our own stuff. Guy's done his things where he takes movie posters and replaces someone within the movie posters. And you've got your website. I don't actually have that much. I had that one YouTube channel.
Yeah, which you deleted while we were talking.
Yeah, it's gone.
Wow. I think we need to plug something else, and that's our next guest. Welcome to the cast.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Welcome.
Why don't you introduce yourself to us, to the audience?
Yeah.
To the listeners, to the fans,
Fans, God,
to the sleuths.
I'm so nervous. I guess I should just start with, I'm an entertainer of sorts.
Yes, you are.
You guys might know, are you guys fans of magic by chance?
Absolutely.
Holy, yes.
Yeah.
I love magic.
Yeah? Oh, well, good. I'm a magician. So it's pretty cool. I know you guys know Professor X, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I do a couple different gigs around town. I guess you could kind of call me like a professional. I perform at some spots like comedy clubs, but also some weird spots like, I don't know, the Whole Foods wine bar.
I've seen you there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
I've seen you there. You're so good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tip next time you come. It's
I didn't have any cash on me.
That's okay. Hey, don't even worry. It's
No,
honestly,
but-
do it for the fans.
Guy, you didn't tip?
I remember you.
A
You didn't.
magician always remembers his tips. I don't know. I was trying to do a play off of magician never reveals his tricks, but
That would actually, you know what? That's a good thing. People need to give more tips.
yes.
And I feel like someone should start like a thing to get people to give more tips.
You know
have
what?
a website,
You know
give
what,
people
Brandon?
tips.
Here's a
Give
tip.
people the tip.
Oh God, no.
Brandon, don't start a website. Name that.
Yeah, you could just start a program and a website called Give People the Tip.
No, Brandon.
I'd donate to it. I think it's great. I love getting the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Guys.
Okay. Oh, okay,
You
yes, I
walked
agree.
into it.
No, I'm back with Michelle. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Guys, this
Yeah,
is how
gross.
I make money. I don't know if we're trying to over-sexualize this thing or not.
No.
but This
But
is how
magic is sexy.
Yes, it is.
It is. I once was at a wedding and there was a magician there, and normally no one pays attention to little me, but I mean old literally because I'm 55, 58.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. When I was at the wedding and there was a magician and he had cards, made him disappear, and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And he was like, oh my God, someone actually looked at my trick, because normally no one ever pays attention to magicians. And I was like, well, I do. And then we danced, and then at the end of the night I said goodbye and I disappeared.
That happens to us a lot. That's the issue of being a
I
magician.
thought that magicians would like that, like, oh, I disappeared.
See, yeah, I get that, and I totally understand why you think that. But you have to understand, every single friend or girl or animal in my life, they disappear in the end.
Oh my God, are you killing them?
That's heartbreaking.
Well, no.
okay.
It's just tricks gone wrong. They just disappear. That's all.
Oh.
How
Oh,
many pets have you had?
7.
Oh my
And they've all,
God.
you've like, are you actively trying to make them disappear? And then you're like, oh crap, they actually disappear.
Yeah, I started with fish because I figured those were like lower level pets you could
Yeah.
kind of make disappear.
There are a bunch of vegans out there that would disagree with you.
Oh, well,
All animal life is.
I didn't eat them though.
No.
I don't know if that makes it better. They did end up in my sleeves, which there's no water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't want to reveal that trick though, guys. Don't tell other magicians.
You just
that I told
said
you
that they
though.
were up your
No,
sleeves.
It's
Now
okay.
we know that you keep them up your sleeves.
They're still there. They're
oh,
worn.
now that's
Oh.
ruined. Now the
Oh.
trick's
Ew.
ruined.
Well, you made him appear out of nowhere. That was
So those were my first 3 pets.
okay.
Yeah, pretty good
Okay.
stuff. Then I tried some birds, pretty typical stuff. And then I invested in an alpaca farm. And that was a good time. It was a good time.
The whole farm, which I feel like is a smart move because he has endless supply.
Yeah.
Really, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about alpacas, but I'm sure no one wants them, so there's probably a lot up for grabs.
I'll tell you, it's really hard to alpaca in my sleeves. But
There you go. Entertainer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we do.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
so-
Can
on
I
the
ask
spot.
you a very personal question?
yes, please.
How do you feel about the movie The Prestige?
Fuck that movie. I'm sorry.
Really?
Whoa.
I'm really sorry. I know that's a harsh opinion, but like the whole top hat thing. I'm just gonna start with that.
Okay.
It's so overrated. Everyone just expects magicians to have top hats now because Hugh Jackman made a couple appear.
Yeah, I noticed you're here in a Kangol.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Yeah, because that's what real entertainers wear.
Okay.
Top hats, that's like what, the 1880s?
Right.
Whoever wore those
Right.
then? Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
and Hugh Jackman wears
I'll
one
just-
again in the Greatest, Showman.
That's a good movie.
Yes, it
I'll represent that movie.
So you
That's-
you
on
are
that
only.
note, I'll just.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, guy.
Yeah.
guy's been trying some new hats.
I forgot
so he
that.
just.
I was wearing a top hat. But
Yeah.
I guess.
I forgot that guy's on that top hat.
I'm glad you can make it disappear.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about it. He's been really excited that you're coming on here because, like, I told him that someone involved with some magic. Like, since then, he's been looking to find someone selling rabbits.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the age-old rabbit out of a hat? I mean, clearly this is the old school. You feel like it's passe, maybe.
I think it's a little passe. Also, another common misconception, it's actually, they don't use rabbits, they use hares.
Aha.
Hares are easier to hide, is the thing.
Oh.
So you can
Because they
actually...
both start with H.
Exactly. And that's the rule of magic. If it starts with the same letter, you can do it.
Alliteration.
Hair
Yeah.
goes in a hat.
Dogs
So,
disappear, in my case, at least.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we're all, well, we used to be amateur sleuths, but now we're pretty professional. But guys, actually, he didn't want to share this on the cast, but I just feel like Brandon and I talked about it and we thought, he needs to share this with this magician. He's an amateur magician. He's been trying. He's been trying out some tricks.
I have been trying out some tricks.
Oh, yeah? Do you have anything you want to do right now? I don't want to put you on the spot.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll try it right now.
can I just request you don't do like that flash fire stuff that you'll notice we don't have curtains right now.
I was noticing that.
Yeah, it's very bright in here.
Okay, I guess I'll put
Please put that gun away.
Thrower down.
Okay.
Is that a gun or just a flamethrower?
Flamethrower.
It looked
Yeah.
like a gun.
It's a projectile of some kind that probably involves fire. And that's bad news.
it's a water gun that I changed into. I attached a bunch of parts,
Okay. Yeah.
a tank and a flint.
Hey, anything for the craft, man. I get it.
And you
gotta
can learn how to
dedicate.
do stuff like that on YouTube.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of really good YouTube channels out there. I've actually got my own YouTube channel.
No way.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
joining back up right now.
What's your YouTube channel called?
Presto Changeo.
No way.
Oh my god,
That's
is
so cool.
that's
Pretty good
so
stuff.
good.
I'm on the front page pretty consistently.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Did you figure out the algorithm? Because that's like its own kind of magic.
Yeah, the algorithm is you just go to Google and type in Presto Changeo. I'm the first thing to pop up.
I actually have a page. I have a YouTube page too
What's
Do you have another one?
for my amateur magic.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, is it hidden? I've never seen it.
What's it called?
It's called Come Down My Magical.
No. Nope. No, you got to change that. You have to change that.
Lone woman on the podcast segment. Gross. Anyway.
I'm back. Also gross. No,
What? That's the name of it.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I can't. I mean, I make some mistakes. I see the mistakes.
No, okay.
You don't see anything.
We are with a magician. He is above potty humor.
Thank you. Thank you.
He smirked when I said it.
I will say I do magic tricks with toilets
You
now.
do.
Oh my God. Honestly,
I saw that too, and I'm giving him a 5 for that.
Okay, I would like to point out they tried to hype up and they missed. I would really like to point out
long table.
And they're they're both very tall, have long arms, and had a clear path, and the high five missed. I need the world to know.
They both were smiling so hard that their eyes were just closed off. Ready? We're gonna high five
No,
again.
and the high fives were like right in front of our
Doing
face.
a double high five.
That's
Oh, they nailed it.
We nailed it.
Yeah,
They did a really
Well,
good
okay,
job.
so the thing is like you're all crass.
Whoa.
Guy. I'm talking to Guy.
What's wrong?
What?
As soon as I high fived the magician, all of a sudden, oh my God, your refrigerator's gone.
Whoa!
Presto Changeo.
Oh my God.
Like and subscribe,
I
guys.
had prepared meals for weeks in there.
Oh my God!
It's actually how I do most of my cooking. Is just that trick.
You just like you Presto the fridge away?
And then I changeo it with your hunger.
Wait, that was expensive.
Yeah. Also, we don't own it.
It's not ours. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see the rest of the magic trick, if you look out the window, you notice a U-Haul pulling away slowly.
Oh!
There they are.
Everyone
Hi,
waving.
guys.
Oh my God! With our friend.
Let me
Yeah.
plug their YouTube channel. It's called Pullin' Out.
Okay. Yeah, that's also. Yeah, that's gonna be
Wow.
a.
It's
That
not my
Problem.
channel. Not my channel.
that
Yeah.
one should. Yeah. That
We
they
can't
should
advise
change.
them on anything, but
For
yeah,
some
they should
reason, I
change it.
hear it when it's other channels.
other
but I
people's?
don't hear it when it's my channel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gross.
And gross.
Good God. Again, I am a 59-year-old and I just don't have time.
You have so much spirit
She's
and energy.
very.
though.
Yeah.
Thank,
She's.
thank you so much. I think that I would have been a great magician back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ever dabble in the dark arts?
I have not because of Jesus, but I thought about doing a coin trick once. But then I was nervous okay, hear me out. Hear me out. When you find out about behind the scenes of magic, then you don't believe in magic anymore, and that's sad.
See, I'm not sure you studied with the right people. So, in my true belief, card tricks are magic. Yeah. Coin tricks are magic. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
You know what else is magic? Life.
Whoa.
Life is magic.
Whoa.
Every single day, you somehow wake up and go through your whole day and just do it. And that's the greatest trick of all.
Wait a minute. Where's my watch?
Bingo.
No, he's holding it up.
Oh my God. Presto Changeo.
Thank you. Like and subscribe.
You're kidding me.
Wow.
That's
That's an
amazing.
expensive watch.
Now watch this. Where'd it go?
That's gone. It's gone.
Look out the window.
He's waving down there by the U-Haul with my watch on.
Wait, come back up here. He just left the room. He's just outside.
Like and subscribe.
Whoa, he's back. Okay. He told me the trick wasn't over yet and that he couldn't get back to me yet. I am so excited to see how that ends.
Yeah.
I'm really... Guys, I'm not even going to guess. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to leave it be how that's going to turn out.
Amazing.
You'll get your watch back.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
so one weird question to bring up. You never actually said your name as a magician. Is it Presto Changeo?
It's full name or my nickname? What
I mean, both.
my stage name, I guess, is
Yeah.
Presto Changeo. Yeah.
Okay.
My full name is Presto Changeo.
With a space.
Oh.
So with a space, without a space.
Exactly. Yeah. So
that makes a lot of sense.
That's really smart to just like change your legal name to your stage name. Because like then it's not your stage name.
I think that's his actual
It's your
name.
name.
yeah, it's actually my it's a family name.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. We
So you didn't have to change your name. It was...
We didn't have to change
Wow.
it.
I think
Yeah.
that's the sign of a true magician. You're like born into it. Like you
Yeah.
know that that's the path. Like I knew that I was going to be a man.
My dad's name is Spare
Spare
Changeo.
Spirit
Oh,
Changeo.
got it.
So
Got
what does he do?
Magician.
Spirit change.
Breaks big bills, mostly. That's what he does.
Oh, an accountant.
yeah. Oh, that's another word. Sorry. Magicians have our own vocabulary.
No, honestly, accountants are magicians.
Yeah, they're magicians with numbers.
Yes, I don't make that much money, and God bless, without my accountant, I would just be, well, I guess I'm in debt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just
wouldn't
wouldn't know how much
you're in debt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Presto, we have to ask, because obviously you're here for a reason.
Yes.
And we have to know, what's your connection to the case? How do you know Professor X or Nancy or Roger the mailman? And can you help us solve this darn thing already, because we're all tired?
Yeah.
Right.
And Roger was magical, too. He wasn't a magician, but my mail, whenever my mail showed up, I was like, magic trick.
Yeah. Well, schools were closed on snow days. People were told to stay off the streets because it's like a level 5 snow. That mail showed up. How do you do that?
Roger,
how do you do that?
On a sled.
Because he's like, Santa.
He came on a sled.
Yeah.
Like, there was an answer, but still, like, really impressive.
I think there is an answer. Yeah. For even magic trick, there's an answer.
The greatest
Okay,
magic
don't
tricks
get
are the
it.
subtle ones.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a sled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a sled. Everybody's seeing Roger coming on a sled.
I'm sorry. We have diverted. Go ahead. How do you know Professor X, maybe even the victims?
Right. So first
Possible
off,
victims, maybe victims.
you can't tell Professor X that I'm telling you this
No.
information.
Oh, we don't.
We don't
talk
want to
to
have
him.
almost any communication with him
the
personally.
only communication I want to have with him is in that courtroom when I point to him and I say, "He done did it."
Yeah.
Good. Justice will be served. And this might be able to help. So, like I said, I do a couple different performances all around town. The main stomping grounds right now is the Whole Food Wine Bar.
Yep.
It's, you said you've been?
Oh yeah, amazing.
That's why it was a good idea to steal, magician away. Ooh.
Did you just say the S word? No.
I thought,
Steal. Are you talking about the robberies that have been happening at Whole Foods lately?
no, I just meant I thought he stole your fridge.
No.
Oh, no. That's part of a trick. It's a magic
okay.
trick.
It's magic.
It's gonna come
Yeah.
back, Michelle. Duh.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, anyway, it was a good idea to use your magic for their fridge because Whole Foods is expensive and there's a lot of Whole Foods.
Well, no, yeah.
I just noticed we're all standing. Where'd the chairs go?
Oh.
Like and subscribe.
That's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh. Oh, one of those chairs was mine though, so I bring it over for the cast and
Yeah, it doesn't match the table or our chairs.
Guys,
but
there's
it's-
gonna be an end of the trick
Yeah,
where we
man.
get all this stuff back.
That's
Don't
going to be
Oh,
amazing.
you're right, you're
When it all
right, you're right.
reappears.
Yeah.
When magic's back in here.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm performing at the
Yes.
Whole Foods Wine
Yes.
Bar. And who comes in but Professor X
Uh-huh.
and one Nancy?
Yep.
Both of them together.
This is many months ago.
Right.
They came in one time, loved my magic tricks, came back the next week, and the next week, and the next week.
Holy.
I started to kind of form a relationship with them because they would tip me like $20, $30, like every single time.
They know how to tip.
I know how to tip.
Yes.
they know how to tip.
And they drank a lot of, I believe it was a red wine is what they did. Does that sound very...
That sounds exactly like what Professor X for sure would do is overdo it. Tell me, did he seem belligerent once he was sloshed out of his mind?
Brandon, are you okay?
That's what he would do. He would get vicious once he's completely sauced up on wine.
Brandon,
That's exactly the kind of thing he would do.
One of your teeth fell out.
Gotta go see that dentist. Tell me, is that what he would do? I gotta hold this in for a minute, by the way, just
Yeah.
to get it to stick again.
So the last time he was in the Whole Foods Wine Bar, he got so belligerent.
You were right.
I did my grand finale magic trick.
Which is...
I thought you saw my show, guy.
Oh,
Who
snap.
left early?
I had to go. Because I was putting on a show that night.
Wait, what
At
kind of show?
Mariano's Wine Bar.
What?
Does Mariano's have a wine bar?
I've never been able to book
It
that
does.
bar.
Some of them do.
Some
I mean,
of them
not all
do.
of them, but some of them. The fancy ones.
Yeah. There's,
I go to Trader Joe's.
There's a Mariano's wine bar, and I was putting on an amateur magic show.
That's
so I had
good
to
for
go.
you.
Yeah, just
I'm
the one.
proud for you.
Thanks. Thanks, Presto.
Anyway,
Yeah, Whole Foods.
he gets so belligerent. I'm doing my trick, which is making someone disappear.
No.
And who volunteers but Nancy?
Oh my God.
So she comes up to the bar and she's like, okay, make me disappear. I hate this guy. Now it's all part of the act.
She said-
Part of the act.
Are you sure? Because I think she really want to disappear from knowing a guy. Like that guy, I know him from far. I want to disappear right now. I wish you made me disappear just from having a look at his face.
I could.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait, please don't make
If,
Brandon disappear.
if that's a challenge, ladies and gentlemen, where'd Brandon go?
Oh, my God,
Oh my
Brandon.
God.
Hey,
out of here.
He's in the walls.
he's in the walls. I couldn't get him all the way down, but I got him in the wall. That's pretty cool. But
Oh my
bibbidi
God.
bobbidi magic.
That
God.
was suffocating in there.
Oh, 2 of his other teeth fell out though.
God dang it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Most of
Brandon,
these are false.
Brandon, there's a rat on your shoulder.
No, God dang it. Wait,
God.
okay.
Hey,
Can you imagine where the
rats are kind.
They're kind of
Haven't you seen
waiting.
Ratatouille?
Well, yeah, but that's not. This one doesn't know how to cook, especially
Okay.
without a fridge.
We can't understand you, Brandon.
Are you sure?
100%.
Because you just responded to me.
I think you should take this rat home as a gift, as a thank you gift for coming on the kiosk.
Actually, guys, I'm pretty excited to introduce you to my assistant, the rat.
You're kidding me.
Oh
Yeah.
my
That's
God.
Was she sitting beneath your Kangol?
Her name's Tanya, and she's
Oh,
wonderful.
such a her.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
so
I love her
sorry
a
about
lot.
that.
She's smart.
She's super smart. She's probably the smartest person in my life. Like, she's just an inspiration constantly.
amazing.
She's writing a motivational book right now. It's pretty cool.
Would you say, as a magician, this is like your rabbit, your hair? I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yes.
Would you say, as a magician, this is your hair? I'm just translating
Yes.
for Brandon, just in case.
Good. Yes, definitely. I try to keep her in my hat pretty much every day.
Okay.
Just in case I can get someone in the wall, because people they like the wall trick, but they love when Tanya comes out. You know.
Yeah. That was
pretty
crazy. I'm sorry for swiping at Tanya.
No, it's okay. She's totally used to it. Rats are used to that kind of violence.
Okay.
He's sorry for swiping at Tanya.
Yes.
Just so you know.
But, oh gosh, I'm trying to understand him, and it's so close.
Yeah,
It's
you're
so
almost
close.
there.
Just
But I
gotta
could tell
have-
you were struggling a little
So
bit.
much
Yeah,
support.
thank you. I'm
in
just
my
glad you're here.
Time of need.
So Nancy comes up.
Okay, so she volunteers.
She volunteers. She's like, I think she's just going along with the bit, and she's like, "Get me out of here! He's crazy! I want to disappear forever."
I think she
fear
was
and anger.
saying those things.
I hear that
In
all
honesty.
the time at
Yes.
magic shows. It had to be part of the act. I thought.
Yeah.
And so she comes up with the
Wait,
trick.
wouldn't you know if it was part of the act? It's your act.
That's the
Well,
part.
do you find that you bring volunteers up and you find it's like some people really want to be performers and
Do you
they
find-
really ham it up?
Do you
Every
find that
time.
you bring volunteers up and they really want to be performers and they ham it up?
Yep.
Yes. And Nancy was just like that. So I thought she was just crying out for attention or something like that. And so I put her in the box, like the typical trick. And I guess I should explain the magic trick.
Yes.
She goes in the box. I saw her in half. We open the box
What?
and she's gone.
No.
That's what's supposed to happen. But that's not what happened this time. Nancy goes in the box, and the whole time she's like, "Get me away from Professor X. He's crazy." I'm like, oh, "Come on!" And
Well, we should take women seriously when they say that.
and that's why I was taking her into the box to get her away from him. It's part of the magic trick. I felt like I was being the hero.
Yeah, that's like a thing, yeah.
And so
Okay.
I saw the box in half, per usual. I open it, and she's gone, per usual. And I look up, and so is Professor X.
Wait, what?
No
That's
way.
not part of the
That's not
magic
part of the magic trick. And it freaked me out.
That's scary.
I know.
He scares me. I don't like him.
He's got a weird look in his eyes, and
Yes.
a hunch to his shoulders, and there's something with
Yeah,
his
we
voice.
think he's a full-on serial killer.
Oh, straight up?
And maybe a magician now.
Wait, so she disappeared and so did Professor X. Did you ever see them again?
My biggest qualm is neither of them left a tip or paid their bill.
Which is unlike them.
Because they normally do.
And
Well, you're
normally they tip
saying
super well.
that night they didn't leave a tip because you're saying they came the other night and were tipping huge. Then the one night they just disappear.
The one night I let Nancy come up and do the trick, they totally disappeared.
Freaking gone.
yeah,
Freaking gone.
freaking gone.
Freaking gone.
But wouldn't you know that if you're the magician? How could he disappear?
Exactly. I'm supposed to be the one who's in control here, and yet they both disappeared on me. I still.
But
haven't
where do
been able
people go? Okay, normally in your tricks.
Well,
Where do
Now
you,
we do-
where-
can't reveal.
Yeah, we do have to be careful with that.
As a magician, a fellow magician, amateur.
Amateur magician.
Hey, we're all part of the family.
Thank you. That means a lot. I know that I would never reveal how I do one of my tricks.
Whoa. Did you just break your wrist doing that?
He burned himself.
I just lit my hand on fire.
That's
Oh my god. All right.
I'll get the Neosporin.
Get the Neosporin. Oh my god. What
I thought we took that away from him.
I know. I thought so too. Again, they're kind of like my kids sometimes. I'm like, gosh darn it. All right.
Okay, guys, this is gonna sting.
Okay, put it on.
Okay, have a little squirt. Here, go.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's actually the
from
name
very-
of one of my YouTube
No,
channels.
that's a bad one. That's a bad one to knew it. I feel
Ow.
like that's a pain thing. People be into that as a fetish.
Gross.
Gross.
So, but here's the thing. I know normally that's magician code, but in this case, you know there has to be with your magic. You have to know where the people go when they disappear. That's part of being the magician. For the purpose of this case,
Will you tell us?
Will you
Will you
reveal?
break the code?
again, you don't have to, but
Sure.
if you want to help solve these murders,
I'm happy to say my teeth are staying in better now.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
I would even accept just like a brief sort of summary, vague thing, some kind, a clue, if you will.
Yeah.
Anything that we can nibble on.
All right.
little baby.
This
baby clue.
this is the life of someone. So
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna reveal his tricks.
Understand.
I will attempt to hint at where they go.
Under the stage.
Okay.
Guy.
Just a guess. I've never done a disappearing human trick. I only do tricks where I light my hands on fire.
I don't think that's a trick. I think that's just you lighting your hand.
Yeah, that's
I have
misuse of fire.
I have a whole YouTube channel.
Of you just lighting your hand on
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah.
Is that owie?
Yeah.
I'll check that
No,
out.
well,
That
that's
sounds
no.
pretty good.
Owie's
That'd probably do well.
Owie's
I'd watch that.
Owie's something different. I'm doing a hand job.
No, that's
Oh my
that doesn't
God.
God.
Gross.
So, when Nancy is supposed to disappear correctly, she doesn't go under the stage. It's such an amateur move.
Yeah, no. It's too obvious, I feel like.
Too
Yes.
obvious.
Yeah.
Typically,
Too obvious.
I should mention, as you're noticing, I am wearing a trench coat at the moment. Typically, when they would disappear, they would just go in my trench coat and wrap around my back.
Guy, do you have a trench coat just like that?
I know. I have a YouTube channel where I just I hide things under my trench coat and then I open them.
How has your computer not been blocked yet?
I don't know.
I feel
but
like
it's
you're-
called "What's Under My Trench Coat."
Yeah, that's
the name of
it's
the
gonna
book.
be a flasher thing. I'm seeing.
Gross again. Can you? I have a before we get into anything else. Could you make all of Guy's YouTube channels disappear?
Disappear,
That's
yeah,
a trick
please.
I want to see.
Why are you
Michelle?
holding
Can we
my
do the
laptop?
high five and will it happen?
Look out the window.
My laptop! No, it's falling!
Yeah, wow. Oh,
It fell from the floor above and then passed by our window.
Wait a second.
That was bizarre.
That does nothing to the internet. That just breaks my
No,
laptop.
but your access to it, which I feel like is good, because they only allow you so much time on the internet at the library. So, you can't manage 5, 6,
And
7, 8
honestly,
channels.
Guy's been addicted to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
He's younger. He's a millennial.
Before I actually broke the computer just now, I was able to quickly look through his search history. I think I saved America
Yeah.
a couple bad things there.
Okay.
Great.
Damn it. Thank you so much, Presto Changeo, for being on the podcast. I think we've learned so much, and now we know that Nancy disappeared via trench coat. I think
Yep.
Right.
we
Yep.
didn't really get to it, but
And we didn't find out if Professor X was there either.
we'll piece it all together at some point, I'm sure. And you know what? That's why we're gonna have more guests in the future to give us more information.
Yeah, and people out there can also help us. You can send us emails and details. I normally get the email address from my phone. Is not anywhere to be.
Oh, hey, Michelle, can I borrow your hand really quick?
Yeah.
No. It's my phone.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Gosh.
All right. Okay.
And the fridge is back.
No.
And our chairs.
And the U-Haul's in here, too.
Oh, but the computer's still
Ooh.
smashed on the ground.
I couldn't get that back.
It's not.
and
It's
my
not terrible.
What? My ability to sense innuendo.
Oh my God, that was a
that
trick
you?
the whole time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
Not all heroes
But I
wear
made
capes.
those YouTube channel years ago.
Well,
Oh,
if
wow.
anyone out there listening would like to advise us against any other YouTube channels, you can email us at sleuthmates@gmail.com. That's SLEUTHMATES@gmail.com. You can also send us telephony things at 815-570-9979. We can get voicemails. We can get phone calls. Whatever, right? Texts?
All of the above.
Anything.
And remember to rate, review, and subscribe on iTunes so we can really get to the bottom of this and solve this case.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, love thy neighbor, or they might just murder you.
Bye. Oh.
Gross.
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 Bye.
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 So many questions left to answer. Is the real magic of Whole Foods making your savings vanish? If the Sleuthmates had a YouTube channel, would it be called 3 Roommates Sucking? Gross. Could a magician make me disappear? And of course, is Professor X a serial killer? All this and more next time on Our Neighbor's a Murderer.